When you open your Google form, notice the customization options are in the top right corner. Click Add-ons for additional options. Two of the most commonly used add-ons are Choice Eliminator and Form Limiter. Choice Eliminator eliminates an answer option once someone picks that item, and Form Limiter, when you set a date and a time, the form will automatically close and stop accepting responses. Choose Customize Theme to customize your form. You can make a custom header, you can change the theme or the background color, and you can change the font on the form. Click Preview to see what your finished form would look like. The Settings button gives you options such as to collect email addresses upon form submission. You can restrict the form to only Aldine ISD email addresses. And you also have the option to allow users to edit their response or submit another response. When you click on Settings, there are 3 tabs for you to choose from. The General tab options give you the chance to collect email addresses upon submission, to return response receipts upon submission. You can restrict form submission to only users in Aldine ISD. You can restrict users to only one response. You can give them the option to edit after they submit, to see summary data, and you can set the maximum file upload size. The second tab are your Presentation tab options. These options are, you can choose to show or hide the progress bar. You can shuffle the questions on your form. You can show the link to submit another response, and you can even customize your confirmation message. The third tab is your Quizzes tab options. You can decide if you would like this form to be a quiz. If it is a quiz, make sure you assign points to each question so Google can auto-grade the quiz for you. You can turn on locked mode if the students will be taking the quiz on a Chromebook. You have some release grade options and respondent viewing options to choose from as well. When you click the Send button, you have options on how to send the form. You can send it via email, a link, or you have the option to embed the form. If you choose to send the form via email, the first step is to select your recipients. You can send this to one recipient or an entire group. You need to determine the subject of the email, the message of the email, and you have the option to include the actual form inside the body of the email as well. If you choose to send the form via a link, notice you have 2 options. You can copy the URL, but notice it's a long link, or you can use the shorten URL button and it will give you a much shorter URL to use. You also have the option to embed your form. Once you set the width and the height that you would like the form to be, then you copy the embed code and you use that code whether you're going to embed the form on your campus website or inside Schoology. Click More for additional options as needed.